What is up? What is up? What is up, YouTube? California Prepper. Well, tonight we're going to be reviewing the Smith&Wesson HRT. HRT standing for Hostage Rescue Team. Now, I don't know about you guys, but anytime I see Hostage Rescue Team, SWAT, Special Ops, anything like that, kind of makes me stray away from the product. Makes it more of a gimmick, in my opinion, and it kind of puts me off. But on the other hand, this is a pretty decent knife, so stick around. We're going to be taking a look at this knife a little bit closer. What is up? What is up? What is up, YouTube? California Prepper. Well, I'm here with the review of a throwback blade. This knife going on maybe 15 years old, as far as I can tell anyways. It's an oldie, but still a goodie. Old Cali P happened to find this blade. That's how it wound up in the collection. And I don't know about you guys, but anytime I find a knife, no matter the brand, no matter the condition, it always gets me just a little bit excited. I love my blades, and hey, a freebie's a freebie, right? So let's talk about this bad boy. This is the Smith&Wesson HRT Magnesium. Magnesium for the handle material, I guess. Some websites have it listed as magnesium, others as just metal. Um, we'll just say it's hard. It is a metal. Not sure what magnesium is. I'll have to check that. I don't know if it's just a coating. But it's a nice little knife. The HRT stands for Hostage Rescue Team. I don't know about you guys, but if I'm on a hostage rescue team, this is going to be the last thing in my pocket. I'm not saying anything bad about this brand. If you have this knife and you love it, it's a very capable knife, great EDC knife if you want to use it like that, but I would not stake my life on this knife. Now, there are some great things about this knife. This thing being as old as it is, blah, 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 has absolutely zero blade play, and I think that's pretty much from the design. The claims are that it has dual thumb studs. I really don't see how the blade stop slash thumb studs work, because if you try to deploy the knife using the thumb studs, catch the meat of your finger, and it hurts. I've tried a few times to flick it out like that, and sometimes you're successful. Most of the time, you're going to pinch the meat of your finger, and it's going to hurt. So I use the flipper. It's not the smoothest knife out there, but I haven't greased it up. You're riding on nylon washers, probably 15 years old. I checked, and as far as I can see, this knife was put out in maybe 2000, 2001-ish. People were already talking about it on the forums. So, I mean, it's a pretty old knife. Discontinued now. If you can find them on eBay and Amazon, they're fairly cheap. And, I mean, if that's all you can get, it's definitely better than nothing. You have no blade play. You got a nice liner lock for being about 15 years old. I mean, it's looking pretty nice, pretty solid. You have half skeletonized liners. This side is skeletonized. The liner lock side is not. You have a single position pocket clip. It is sort of a deep carry pocket clip. Some people, what I've read, claim that these finger guards, see the flipper acts as a finger guard down here, but if you deploy the knife and pull it out of your pocket this way, this sort of acts as a wave feature. And sometimes, which I have been successful doing this, but it's really awkward, sometimes it works. But I wouldn't risk my life on it. And the way this knife is set up with the pocket clip only tipped down, it's so you're gonna have to have it riding in your pocket just like this. Pull it out just right. I mean, it's gonna be weird if you use the pocket clip. No way in hell you're gonna be able to use that as a wave feature. It's just impossible. So that to me is out the window. I could see it as maybe a guard. You know, if you go to stab to where you don't slip up. Really big thumb wrap. Really awkward. Looks like a dorsal fin, if you ask me. Overall, though, it's a pretty sturdy knife. Quite a bit of things I would change about it. You do have a nice sized blade, 3 5/8 of an inch. The handle is 4.5 inches. So overall, you're looking at 8.125 inches. which is a pretty decent sized blade. I mean, it's definitely enough to do some work. 440C blade, as you can tell, it is a fairly old blade. Otherwise, it would probably be 8CR13 MOV. Right here on the handles, we have AM60B. Not sure what that is. On the back, we have some stuff here: Performance, ROC 440. So overall, it's a nice blade. The reason I'm reviewing this knife is because we're going to be testing it out, putting it to through its paces here in a few minutes, and seeing what this knife can take. Let's see, what have I missed here? We have flow through construction, so you can clean it out pretty easily. A couple nice standoffs, so you don't have any flex in the handle. Like I said, it's a hard material. I don't know what the hell it is. Some say it's magnesium, some say it's metal. Not sure if it's a coating, like I've said before. Pocket clip sucks. I mean, it's fairly comfortable. You don't have really too many hot spots. That thumb wrap's kind of annoying, but I could understand. I don't know why else it would be there other than for stabbing, so where you don't slip up on the blade. Let's see, the pivot. That's something different. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's a cross. So you could use a flathead, you could use a penny, you could use a whole bunch of stuff for that probably. It is missing a screw in the pocket clip. You still have no wobble. You do have quite a bit of flex between it. But other than that, again, 3 and 5/8 inch spear point blade. Got a swedge up here. Let's see, it looks like a bead blasted finish. Again, I sharpened it up on the sharp maker, got it all ready to go for this test, and we're gonna beat the hell out of this bad boy. As for the weight, it's some websites say 4 ounces, others say 4.4. Jesus, Cali P, get your shit together. But other than that, it's a nice knife. It really is. Reverse grip's comfortable. I do like the jimping back here. So overall, it's a decent knife. If that's all you can afford, that's the part that drives me crazy. Sounds like an old creaky house. But we're going to be putting this bad boy to the test here in a few minutes. But I wanted to do a quick review and just talk a little bit about this knife. Again, discontinued model. These have been out since early 2000s. If you guys have any information on this knife, please feel free to leave it in the comments. I would love to learn some more about it. Again, Smith&Wesson was bought out by Taylor Brands, and yeah, that's what it is. So I hope you guys liked the video. We're gonna get to testing this bad boy, and then we'll have that uploaded within a few hours of this one. So hope you guys like it. Cali P, I'm out of here.